shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. On the floor for Dallas, Matthews up there with Harrison Barnes. Then there's J.J. Barea. Then it's Curry. And it's Bogut in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Anthony drawing the double team. Here's Noah, and finished off by Noah.
Yeah, that's what he's best at, going strong to the hole and finishing with authority.
Here's Barea. Dishes it to Barnes. Puts it up from 12. Good, and it's Barea who picks up the assist. Barea's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Here's Rose, and finished off by Rose.
And Rose playing a big role offensively. He's got to be a focal point of your defensive scouting report. No doubt he can hurt you.
Barea with it. Barnes outside. Back to Barea. Dallas moving it around. Outside Curry. 5 on the clock. Shot on the wing. Noah up on top. He dishes it to Lee. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Bogut's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Curry kicks to Barea. Barnes outside, and the foul on Derrick Rose. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
Yeah, the good news, though, is they've already got the win wrapped up. He might as well sit back and enjoy this one.
The Knicks making a switch here. Jennings is checked in. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Yeah, I think that's where you swing the ball around. Try and find a better passing angle.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Tries it from 19, and Matthews gets it to go.
Kevin, I don't think the defense can do much about that. Tremendous concentration by Wes Matthews on that jumper.
Jennings passes to Anthony. And Anthony gets double teamed. Pass to Noah. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And you think back to 2011, the Mavericks win the title, but they let a lot of those players go to free up cap space and pursue bigger names. In hindsight, Norris, do you think that was a mistake?
Well, it's a difficult thing when you know a player is on the back 9 of their career, and they might have held up.
Way to work, gentlemen. Let's go now. Hustle up.
New York, but I think they caught lightning in a bottle in 2011. I'm not sure they could have easily repeated. I understand why they decided not to rest on their laurels.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Lee. No good from Bogut.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, he took a solid angle, didn't block the attempt, but still forced the miss.
It's stolen by Curry, and Curry with the clear path to the hoop. And he finishes the break with a lay-in.
You know, since halftime, he's finally started to shoot with confidence.
Baker passes to Porzingis, and the layup is good. And the Knicks lead by 16.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Curry kicks to Bogut. To the inside, taken away by Anthony. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. Barnes against Porzingis. Outside Anthony, and Anthony gets double teamed. 4 on the clock. The wide open look here for Porzingis. No good on the triple.
Oh, that's a great look at the basket. Sometimes you feel like the shot is good, and it just comes up that much short.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
You know, the accuracy on that assist was perfect. He hit him in the dead run, exactly where it needed to be.
Here's Anthony, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Dallas gets called for the foul.
You know, averaging over a half-dozen free throw attempts a game for his career. I mean, Melo's so skilled at getting to the free throw line.
Powell, he's jacked in for Andrew Bogut.
Boy, you can look back on the storied history of the New York Knickerbockers. A lot of huge moments for the franchise. I guess if I'd have to pick 1 or 2 moments that define my memories, Willis Reed certainly coming out of the tunnel. That's something you hear from generation to generation. And then obviously the drafting of Patrick Ewing.
Anthony drawing the double team. Pass to Porzingis. Feeds it to Vujacic. Lee kicks to Vujacic. Now here's Porzingis. Defense is right there. The 19-foot shot goes back up with 1 on the clock. Buries it down low. Porzingis has got 4 points this quarter.
Porzingis not going to float like a butterfly. He's looking to go to work on the interior.
And we know the Knicks won the very first ever draft lottery back in 1985. He selected Patrick Ewing. What a huge moment for that franchise.
Oh, Kevin, it was one of those years where you had a surefire #1 pick. Ewing went on to play 15 years with the Knicks, 11 times reaching the All-Star game. Never did win the breakthrough title, however.
Brandon Jennings, he's checked in for the Knicks. Then for the Mavericks, Justin Anderson comes in for Dwight Powell. And Barea subbed in for Matthews. Barea against Jennings. Kicks it to Barnes. Outside Curry. Here's Finney-Smith. Misses the three. New York leading by 15. Here's Anthony. And it's Anthony again missing. The Mavericks have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Barea kicks to Barnes. Lets the three fly. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Noah. Dallas calls timeout.
Great job, guys. Nice work. Take a seat now. Let's talk.
Around Dirk Nowitzki year after year, they've tried to find the right blend since their 2011 title. I mean, they've been consistently good, make no mistake, but never reaching that level of greatness.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. No surprise, he was not happy with the turnovers. He told them, we are giving this one away, guys. We've got to be more careful with the ball, play within the offense, and get good open shots. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Mavericks trailed by 15. And the Mavericks aggressively going after other superstar free agents to pair with Nowitzki over the years. Of course, they've just struck out.
Well, Kevin, most recently, obviously, the DeAndre Jordan saga, where they thought they'd signed arguably the best center in the league. And it's hard to say why they haven't been able to get other stars. You know, Dirk's certainly a guy you'd want to play with.
Now Curry. Back to Barea. To the paint. And it's Anderson that time on the assist by Barea. Barea's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. The Knicks leading by 13. Jennings drives in. And here's Anthony from the arc. Kept alive. Porzingis passes to Carmelo. Sinks the triple. Anthony's got 6 here in this quarter.
When Melo's rolling, you can put 2-3 hands up and contest, and it won't matter. He's just that good.
Here's Barnes. Knicks with the rebound. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Lee. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
No let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
This is as close to a done deal as you can get.
Jennings against Barea. Stolen by Noah.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Knicks.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Anthony.
You know, I really liked his efficiency. A lot of effort expended to get quality looks, and he made them pay offensively all night long.
Outside Curry. Barnes sets a screen for Curry. That's tipped. 6 on the shot clock. watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Just a total loss of concentration right there.
Yeah, that's tough. It cost them any momentum they were trying to generate.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Inside, and it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. .24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now the Mavericks with it. Looking to end the run. Good. He hits the jump shot. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
The rebound by Anderson. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline.
Thanks very much, Joe. Nice win tonight. What was your team's attitude coming into the game?
Yeah, we played hard tonight. We're getting better. We just got to keep going. You know, it's a work in progress. And, you know, we just got to keep fighting and get as many W's as possible.
Well, the trend line is looking good so far right now, Joe. Thanks again. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now time to go to Ernie Johnson, who's alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
And Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present our Jordan player of the game, Joakim Noah.
They lost 2 in a row coming in, and that's when the team can't really rely on the stars. This guy played a bigger part for them than he typically does. I know he's the other Ernie, but he stepped up. Contributions got to come from everywhere, and this guy played well tonight.
Joakim Noah is about as well-rounded basketball player as you can ask for. He's just too much to handle when he's firing on all cylinders. He'll score it any way he has to, on a jump shot, a layup, maybe a putback, and he's a great passer out of the post. His value is just sky high.
That's going to do it for our broadcast tonight. We certainly hope you've enjoyed